with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing at this time from Essex, England, weighing 231 pounds, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay!
Will Ospreay, who made his debut as a member of the AEW roster successfully this past Sunday at Revolution, now finds himself back in action here tonight. Fans, just want to point out, we are just a few minutes away from the top of the hour. There's a 30-minute time limit on this match. We will stick with it as long as it takes. And Don Callis joining us here at the desk. Don, once again, pitting members of your family against one another here tonight.
He debuted not just as a member of this roster, but as a member of the Don Callis family. You left that out.
Well, I think we all should say that the match that we saw at Revolution has to be, for me, top 5, one of the greatest matches I've ever been a part of. No question about it. We'll see what goes on tonight against yet another member of your family, of course, in Kyle Fletcher.
It's like an all-star tour when I bring the family members out here. You get the best against the best.
Can't argue that, Don. Your family, man, they're all legit. They do tremendous work between the ropes, no doubt.
His opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing 220 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Kyle Fletcher.
Rich history between these two men that are about to compete, Excalibur. That's right, I was about to say, you want to talk about family. There's maybe nobody closer in the AEW locker room that's not bound by blood than Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay. These two men, I mean, best friends, and now forced to compete against one another by you, Don.
Forced? What do you think I am? Some sort of a sergeant at arms? I don't force them to do anything. I challenge them. You want to face the best? Sometimes the best is your own brother.
I respect that, Don. I agree with it, actually, very much so, what you're doing with your family members to compete against each other. I like it.
Here's the great thing. After that last match, I've got a lot of influence with Tony Khan. That's how we were able to get this done. You can just call me the billionaire whisperer from now on.
Wow, you're screaming, by the way, so please just bring it down.
I'm excited.
And just bring it down. You can experience Woo Energy. To be the man, you need the can. Feel your jet flying days and limousine riding nights with Woo Energy, the official energy drink of all elite wrestling. And Don, you're sending Will Ospreay back into action after that war he had with Konosuke Takeshita. I know Takeshita not wrestling tonight. Ospreay barely was cleared medically for this match.
Right. He can't be 100%. He may not even be 75%.
You got to suck it up. Don knows that. You got to suck it up.
Guess what, guys? And Taz knows this. They're wrestlers. You know what wrestlers do? They wrestle.
That's it.
I couldn't have kept Will Ospreay out of this.
That's right. You run until the gas tank is empty. Just keep on going. That's it. Don't matter. Cleared, not cleared, healthy, schmelty.
Taz, at the end of the day, the real winner is the Don Callis family, as I said at the pay-per-view.
It's impressive, Don. It really is. What a shoulder blow. Fletcher. Oh, watch out. Fletcher with the size advantage, but Ospreay springing back up to his feet. Ospreay looking for the trip. Fletcher is so fast, but Ospreay able to anticipate. Nice head scissors there. Ospreay got cut off by Fletcher. Swing and a miss by Kyle. Second one. And Ospreay. Step up, Tijeras.
I don't know if anyone's faster in pro wrestling than Ospreay. The way he hits the ropes with such speed and such force.
Kyle Fletcher's got about a 3.5-inch height advantage and about 20 pounds. He needs to bring that into effect here to counteract that quickness you mentioned.
Well, the thing, too, is with Ospreay, he's very sudden, very good first step explosion, tremendous athlete with a load of experience, has an experience advantage over Fletcher, obviously. Oh, what a heavy shot right there. Oof. Fletcher attempted to go up and over. Ospreay put on the brakes and landed it. The chopping Ospreay going down. He is in agony. He has a lower back injury. We're going to stick with the action and picture-in-picture. Can Ospreay continue?
Great point, Excalibur. The lower back injury that was really sustained on Sunday.
Yeah, Konosuke Takeshita had Ospreay in the corner, attempted a turnbuckle brainbuster, but instead it was just a sheer drop brainbuster into the ring.
And you look, that contusion is very, very close to where the liver is. And Taz knows you get punched in the liver, kicked in the liver, very debilitating.
It does. It's tough to breathe. It's tough. You've seen a sign of respect for these two men here.
Kick to the midsection of the chest. And yeah, a liver shot effectively sends your body into shock. Everything shuts down because your body's trying to protect its liver and can just completely take you out of the match. As Ospreay hammers Fletcher in the corner. 10 consecutive shots to Kyle Fletcher. And the uppercut. And Taz, I mean, well, I was going to say, actually, you don't have any friends, but when friends compete inside the ring, I mean, no, that's by your own admission. When friends compete inside the ring, they have a tendency to go even harder than they normally would.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about that. That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, definitely you go 150% no matter who's in the ring with. Friend, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, your cat, your dog, it don't matter. All sorts of stuff going on here.
Cat and dogs.
Wild. I grew up very wild area. I digress.
That's what it said on that friendship bracelet.
And that you got for Doc.
You watch Giovanni starting to piss me off here. Right now, Fletcher's wearing out that head.
Yeah, he's returning the fade to Ospreay. Those right hands.
I think we all need to mention the new look of Kyle Fletcher, and I guess this is because he became a part of the Don Callis family. Did you push him to look
You
like you
Oh, what a shot.
You notice everyone in the family is tall, athletic, young, and good-looking. It's how I recruit them.
I wouldn't have fit in there.
on many counts.
You know what, Giovanni?
I was talking about Kyle Fletcher, man.
Look at that Fletcher coming in with the elbow strike.
I mean, Don Callis is not a stylist. He's the leader of great men. You're acting, Giovanni, like this guy's telling him how to dye his hair, what color tights to wear. Don Callis is not a stylist. He's a leader, damn it.
Very simple. I tell these guys, everywhere you go, walk in and look like you own the place. And that's what you see with these guys. In the ring, in the building, in the airport.
Ospreay rising up to his feet, elbows to the midsection of Fletcher. And 3 consecutive shots, but Fletcher hammering down on that back. Maybe awoken something in Ospreay. Shots to the chest. In the words of Will Ospreay, we're a long way from Wolverhampton. That is where he and Kyle Fletcher began their friendship, and now they are doing battle live tonight on Dynamite from Atlanta.
I think the aerial assassin, I feel like he's going to take to the air here, boys.
Ospreay was over the top, lands on his feet with ease in. A shout out to Mad Kurt while he's at it.
Nicely done by Ospreay.
Fletcher dazed by that.
I love watching Will Ospreay wrestle. I get very excited. One of the questions, though, was would Kyle Fletcher go after that liver area, that contusion? He's not done it yet, Excalibur.
That's right. Well, covered here by Will Ospreay. Fletcher kicks out. It was the brainbuster in the corner by Konosuke Takeshita. We saw the clip of it earlier. Ospreay's entire back from his shoulders all the way down to his tailbone basically raked each of the ropes before his head struck the mat. Ospreay medically cleared for this match just on 24 hours notice. And it could be out of respect for Ospreay, respect for their friendship, that Fletcher has not begun to target that lower back yet.
What do you think about that, Taz? Would you have hesitated to go after that contused area?
I would have been all over it. Yep. I would have really, from jump, street, I would have been all over it.
Ospreay was, he telegraphed the off-cutter. Fletcher taking advantage of it.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Ospreay's hurt, guys. He is hurt.
Ospreay's neck was tender from that German suplex Takeshita gave him.
Sheer drop brainbuster. 2 and Ospreay barely kicking out, but you saw how he's clutching that trap, Taz. Ospreay may have a stinger.
He definitely could. You saw him pinch at it to try and get some blood flow in there.
As Kyle Fletcher picking up the pace on Will Ospreay.
Ospreay's in trouble, but Kyle needs to follow up. I don't know what he's doing here.
I think he's taking a little too long for sure, but I think he's thinking. You know how it is, Don. Sometimes you're thinking of what's next. What do I do next? I know I got Ospreay down and hurt. I can't wait too long. Let me have a good idea. But to your point, he took a little too long and just got caught with a chop.
That's right.
And remember, as we approach the top of the hour, this match has a 30-minute time limit. We will stick with the action as long as it takes, even if we go past the 10 o'clock hour, as that chop to the chest ringing out through the arena here.
I'm just so happy that the Don Callis family could bring the world of wrestling this match. This is so great. Thank you, Tony Khan. This is wonderful.
Well, you know what? I agree. This is a great match. The fans agree. It was a great match on Sunday. And take a look at what we got. Everything that Will Ospreay does is with such force and such impact.
Taz, that last shot from Ospreay might have been a little high across the throat on Kyle Fletcher.
Definitely think it was. Now he's basically saying, go ahead, Kyle, give me your best shot.
Not smart.
I don't agree with that. I'm with you on that, Don.
Yeah, Fletcher.
See, that's great. I was about to say just chop him in the face. That was better.
Oh, man.
He left himself open. Ospreay left himself open.
That's right under the jaw, man.
What are they booing Kyle for? Ospreay asked for that.
Well, I think they like Ospreay better. That's probably why, but I understand.
Who doesn't like Will Ospreay? He's a generational talent.
Rolling elbow strike. Fletcher on roller skates. Here comes that back heel kick. And now, Oscutter perhaps. Fletcher. Wait, Fletcher has him up. Ospreay trying to fight out of it. Looking for a work on
Look out.
Fletcher's strength. And now,
God, what a counter. Ospreay looks fresh.
Fletcher got spiked.
Will Ospreay is amazing.
And now perhaps the hidden blade.
Now watch that back elbow, that hidden blade. That's nasty, and it's coming.
Oh! Fletcher anticipated.
Snake eyes.
Into the middle buckle.
You don't see that much. Snake eyes into the middle buckle.
Well scouted there,
yeah,
for sure.
And it just speaks to how well these two men know one another. When Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis, when Aussie Open moved to England, they lived in Will Ospreay's house for months. That was their base of operations. Those three men became so close.
How about the intuition? He ducked that without being able to see it coming. He felt it.
Right, absolutely.
That's a great point, Don, no doubt. And that, I don't know how he did that, meaning Fletcher, but just knowing the guy so well, the opponent.
Kyle Fletcher, just 25 years of age, almost a decade of in-ring experience. He looks youthful, but I mean,
he's a seasoned guy, for sure. He started very young in the industry.
He's so savvy, and now Ospreay comes around. The heel kick again has Fletcher staggered, and off the buckle. Ospreay sacrificing his lower back, taking out Fletcher, and fans, our final break of the evening. We're going to stick with this in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ospreay, his lower back, his rear end really hit that apron.
Yeah, it hit the apron first, I think.
It did. And then he's got an issue there. Probably some sort of a hematoma.
Yeah, Will Ospreay, I mean, since coming in last week, joining the AEW roster full-time, he's had an incredible 7 days here tonight, Tony.
Oh, man, it's been startling. What a pickup it has been
for the Don Callis family.
For the Don Callis family, and yes, and for AEW. Just a minute.
It makes me feel really good to make everyone happy, you know? I mean, this is what I feel like we're doing tonight. Yeah,
you've always been.
Would you two stop it?
Referee Paul Turner almost counted Fletcher out. And Ospreay coming in hot with a drop kick.
Springboard from the top.
Look out now, look out!
Ospreay Tiger driver. Two, and no, Fletcher kicks out. I think the length of Fletcher's upper body. If Ospreay had gotten his feet over the shoulders, that might have been it.
Yeah, Ospreay was digging for the front, digging for the chest.
Cal's got a 38-inch inseam, and you saw it there. He's what they call in track split high at 6'4".
You even know your wrestler's inseam?
I know all the measurements, Shivani.
Well, Shivani, you made him like it was a designer, a seamstress earlier, so of course he knows their inseam. He knows their suit size and everything.
Seamster.
Right, seamster. Okay, good point.
Yeah, he seems like he knows what he's talking about.
Hey, shout to the Teamsters, too. Big elbow strike there from Ospreay, dropping Fletcher down to the mat.
Fletcher is rocked. Ospreay knows it.
Yeah, Fletcher's struggling at this point. But Ospreay inviting the shot from his friend, Kyle Fletcher.
Got to be careful here going blow for blow. Will Ospreay, he's a heavy hitter.
Not a lot on that one. I think Kyle's hurt, guys.
Yeah, that's a good call, Don.
I mean,
Getting up slowly.
Ospreay sacrificing himself for that Os cutter on the apron. But Fletcher, yeah, he's not pouring everything he has into those strikes. And
He's banged up, Fletcher. He's definitely banged up. He can't stand up.
Equilibrium is off. That's not a good sign against Ospreay.
Referee Paul Turner doing a great job checking the action, checking the eyes, of Kyle Fletcher. Our main event is live on Dynamite. Kyle Fletcher, Will Ospreay just engaging in a firefight in the center of the ring.
They're laying it all on the line. I feel like a proud older brother here.
Much older, but yes, I agree.
And Fletcher, he's been on the receiving end of
There you go, Kyle.
quite a bit of punishment. He's trying to will himself back in this match, Taz.
Yeah, no, he is. Because he was dinged up a bit, but he's starting to bring the wood, Kyle Fletcher.
Fletcher accelerates. Ospreay lands on his feet. Step up Enziguri.
That's unbelievable.
He is.
Nice job, Kyle. Way to
Ospreay
go.
hits offense in bunches, guys.
And Fletcher likes this tombstone, the twisting tombstone, but Ospreay reverses. And no, Fletcher counters. Maybe another snake eyes in the corner. No.
Oh, no. Oh, my God, that poison rana was nasty. Holy crap.
And unfortunately, he rolled right into the middle of the ring.
He's going up top, guys. He's pointing to the turnbuckles. Look at the fans.
Will Ospreay, he's earned that moniker, the aerial assassin, with good reason. But Fletcher knew it was coming.
What a great counter.
Excellent counter. That's really knowing your opponent and having history with him as a friend.
And it's a simple counter. He just pushed him and made him lose his balance. Beautiful in its simplicity.
The simple stuff is the best stuff at times.
Did it look like for a minute that he was going to go for a dragon?
I think that's it.
Suplex
Maybe
from the top.
Avalanche Dragon suplex here.
Well, he's got an overhook.
No, I don't care for this.
Ospreay landed on his feet.
That would have been over if he'd hit that, I believe.
Cheeky grin on the face of Will Ospreay, who floats over the top. Liger bomb! 1, 2. Oh, Fletcher kicking out.
Nice work by the young man.
Ospreay kick across the jaw, 2 of them. And now the double underhook. Could be thinking Stormbreaker. Fletcher escapes out. Transitions through, double underhook by Fletcher.
On the shoulder.
He's got him. He's got him.
And Ospreay somehow kicking out.
I thought he had him.
He landed on the right shoulder.
That shoulder was roughly landed. You're right. That was bad.
And Fletcher now.
Oh, my God. What the hell?
Liger bomb, 2, and again Ospreay beats the count.
You could see Ospreay's head bounce off the mat.
If we could get another look at that.
Watch the head. Oh, my God.
How did Ospreay kick out?
I think if he dropped that arm over a second earlier, he would have had a 3.
Will Ospreay, obviously dazed. Kyle Fletcher expended. And wow, look at this matchup just popped up at the bottom of your screen. This Saturday on Collision, Chris Jericho takes on Teton from CMLL, one of the best young stars in CMLL. But right now, Ospreay and Fletcher struggling their way up to their feet. Fletcher with the advantage. And now, charging in. Another kick in the corner.
Tell you, the momentum has shifted. Well, look at that Fletcher. He is rolling right now.
Fletcher, he took a moment to compose himself, but now he has the advantage.
He's going to do what Takeshita did to him, maybe.
Yeah, looking for the buckle. Oh, no, Ospreay. Ospreay with the head. Cheeky Nando's. And Fletcher, his head came out of the corner, but he is still on the ropes. He's still dazed. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Oh,
Is he still alive?
The avalanche.
Oh, my God.
Fletcher got wiped out with the back elbow. 2.
He got out of it. He got out of it.
What a kick out.
And if you're Will Ospreay, Taz, you got to be asking yourself, what is it going to take to beat this kid?
Yeah, that's exactly what you got to ask yourself, because the picture tells the story. And that's right on the top of your skull there. Fletcher, I hope he's okay. And then an elbow, I hope he's all right.
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
I just want to point out, Will Ospreay, he's still got the Stormbreaker. He's still got the Hidden Blade. He has so many weapons, but Kyle Fletcher has just been so resilient all throughout this match. Would that even be enough?
At 25 years of age, man.
Yeah, look,
Kyle needs to roll out of here.
And the ref might need to contemplate this guy can't defend himself. Oh, no.
Well, Ospreay.
Taz, I'll step in if necessary. Take care of the family.
Don't get hurt, Tom, but I understand. That's nice of you. Very noble.
But look at this Fletcher rising up. I mean, credit to Kyle Fletcher.
When the fans are with him, listen.
Oh, those are stiff shots right there. Fletcher's got something left in the tank.
Oh, maybe a little bit of rope up there from Ospreay. It's the rope. Fletcher ducks underneath. And reverse it. Oh, wow. Fletcher reverses out. Well, Fletcher.
One.
Ducks. Thrust kick. Caught. Ospreay. Oh! Bottom of the Spanish fly. 1, 2, and no! Again, Fletcher kicks out.
Gotta watch the follow-up here, guys.
Wow! Wow! 1, 2, no! How tough is Kyle Fletcher?
Double tough.
Here comes the Hidden Blade, I believe. Nope.
Fletcher rising. He's looking his friend right in the eyes. He's asking for it. And Ospreay obliges. Nothing hidden about that one.
What a great move for the Don Callis family and professional wrestling.
And for Dynamite. And for AEW. Holy smokes.
Shot right there. Fletcher basically, he knew he was going to eat it.